We're so happy you're here!
Let's have some fun and learn together.
Ready? Let's go!
This is the place, Anna. Number 42, the Clay Studio. It looks very old. Look at the walls. They are made of red brick, and green ivy is growing all over the building. It looks like a secret cottage.
Look through the window, Ben. I can see inside. It is full of shelves, wooden shelves everywhere, and on the shelves, hundreds of bowls. Some are big, some are tiny, some are painted blue, and some are just brown dirt. It looks like a museum of cups.
Are you ready to get messy? Today, we are not just looking, we are creating. We are going to make our own coffee mugs from scratch. Open the door. Creak.
Oh, the smell. It hits you immediately. It smells like wet earth. It smells like a garden after the rain. It is a heavy, cool smell. It is the smell of clay.
Hello? Is anybody here? The teacher left a note. Welcome, class. Please put on an apron. Okay, we need to protect our clothes. If we get clay on our jeans, it dries into hard white dust.
Look at these aprons. They are not clean like kitchen aprons. They are covered in splatters, dried gray spots. This canvas is stiff. Here, put this one on, Ben. Tie the string behind your back. Rustle, rustle.
I feel like an artist now, or maybe a construction worker. My hands are ready. Where is our material? Look at that big metal bin in the corner. It says fresh clay.
Let's open the lid. Clang. Wow. Inside, there are big blocks of gray mud. It looks like a giant block of cheese, but gray. It looks heavy and wet. We need to cut a piece off.
How do we cut it? With a knife? No, the teacher left a special tool. It is a wire cutter. It looks like a piece of fishing line with two wooden handles.
Okay, I will do it. I'm holding the handles tight. I'm pulling the wire through the clay block. Watch. Slice. It cuts through smoothly, like slicing butter. It is very satisfying.
Now pick up your piece. Squish. Oh, wow. Describe the texture, Anna. How does it feel?
It is cold, very cold, and it's damp. It feels solid and heavy in my hand. It leaves a gray film on my skin. This is our raw material. Right now, it's just a lump of mud, but soon it will be a mug. Let's take it to the table.
Okay, we have our clay. Bring it over here to this big wooden table. This is the wedging table. Look at the wood surface. It is scratched and stained. Thousands of pots started right here on this table. Thud. Drop your clay on the table.
It makes a heavy sound. It is just a cold gray lump of mud right now. It does not look like a mug. Can we put it on the spinning wheel now? I want to start spinning.
Not yet. Patience, Anna. If you put this clay on the wheel now, it will explode. Well, it won't explode like a bomb, but it will break in the oven later. Because right now, inside this lump, there are secret enemies.
Enemies? Inside my clay? What are you talking about? Is there a bug inside?
No bugs. Air bubbles. Tiny pockets of air are trapped inside the mud. When the clay gets hot in the oven, the air expands and pop, your beautiful mug cracks into pieces. We have to get the air out.
How do we do that? Do we poke it with a needle?
No, we have to be aggressive. We have to wedge the clay. It is like kneading bread dough, but you have to push harder. Watch me. You have to use the palms of your hands. Push down, then roll it up. Push down, roll it up. It is hard work. My arms are getting tired already. It feels stiff, like very cold butter.
You are making funny shapes. It looks like a seashell now. Push, roll. Push, roll. I am trying it with my piece. Squish. It is satisfying. My hands are covered in gray slip now.
Now for the fun part. To really make sure the air is gone, we have to slam it. Pick your clay up high above your head and throw it down onto the table as hard as you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Whack! That was loud. It sounded like a flat tire. Let's do it again. Whack! This is great stress relief. If you had a bad day at work, just come here and slam some clay.
Okay, stop. I think the air bubbles are gone. The clay feels different now. It feels softer. It feels uniform. That means it is the same texture all the way through. Now we need to shape it for the wheel.
My lump is flat like a pancake now because I slammed it. How do I fix it?
Pick it up gently. Cup it in your hands. Now roll it around like you are making a giant meatball. Round and round. Smooth out the wrinkles. Use your thumbs to smooth the cracks.
It is changing shape. It is becoming a perfect sphere, a smooth gray ball. It feels nice to hold. It is heavy and dense.
Yours looks perfect, Anna. It is smooth like a stone in a river. Okay, we are ready. The clay is prepped. Now, look over there. Do you see those machines lined up against the wall?
The ones with the metal circles on top? Yes.
Those are the pottery wheels. It's time to spin. Let's take our clay balls over there. Grab a stool. Okay, take a seat, Anna. Sit on the low stool. Get close to the machine. This is the pottery wheel. It is electric. Look at your feet. There is a pedal on the floor. It is just like a car accelerator. If you press down, the wheel spins fast. If you lift your foot, it stops.
I am testing it. Vroom, vroom, whoa. It spins very fast. It makes a humming sound. And look at this plastic tray around the wheel. What is this for?
That is the splash pan. Trust me, you need it. When the wheel spins, water and mud will fly everywhere. The pan catches the mess. Okay, do you have your bucket? You need a bucket of warm water and a yellow sponge.
Yes, I have my water, and I have my ball of clay. It is round and smooth. I am nervous, Ben. This looks difficult.
It is difficult, but it is fun. Okay, step 1. You have to throw the clay onto the center of the wheel. Do not place it gently. Throw it. Thwack.
Okay, I threw it. Now I'm pressing the pedal. The wheel is spinning, but look at my clay. It is dancing. It is wobbling. It looks like a flat tire. Bump, bump, bump.
You have to center the clay. This is the hardest part of pottery. If the clay is not in the exact center, you cannot make a mug. You have to force it to the middle. First, get your hands wet. Dip them in the bucket. Splash.
My hands are wet. I'm touching the spinning clay. It feels slippery. It feels like wet silk, but it is pushing my hands around. It is strong.
You have to be stronger than the clay. Lock your elbows into your body. Tuck your arms in tight against your ribs. Don't move your arms. Use your body weight. Lean forward, squeeze the clay.
I am pushing. I am squeezing. The wobble is getting smaller. It is smoothing out. Look, Ben, it stopped dancing. It is spinning perfectly still. It looks like it is sleeping.
Good job. That is called centered. Now we have friction. Your hands are getting dry. The clay is getting sticky. Add more water. Never let the clay get dry. Lubrication is key. Now that it is centered, we can open it. We need to make the inside of the mug. Find the exact center with your thumbs. Put your thumbs together and push straight down. Drill a hole into the spinning clay.
It feels weird. The clay is opening up. I am making a hole. How deep should I go? If I go too deep, I will cut through the bottom. Then my coffee will leak out on my lap.
Stop about 1 centimeter from the bottom. Use your needle tool to check the depth. Okay, that's perfect. Now put your fingers inside the hole and pull towards you, gently. You are opening the floor of the mug.
It is working. It looks like a heavy bowl now, or a donut. I can feel the walls. They are thick. I want to make them taller. I want a tall mug for lots of coffee.
To make it tall, we have to pull the walls. Squeeze the clay between your inside finger and your outside finger, and slowly lift your hands up. The clay will stretch. It will grow upwards. Be gentle. If you pinch too hard, it will rip.
It is rising. It's like magic. The walls are getting thinner and taller. It really looks like a cylinder now. I did it, Ben. I am making a pot.
Okay, stop the wheel. Your mug is beautiful. It is tall and straight, but it is stuck to the machine. We have to remove it. Take your wire tool again. Pull it tight between your hands.
I am sliding it along the bottom. Slice. It cut through the mud. Now I can lift it up. Gently, gently. Don't squish it. It is very soft. It is like wet cream cheese right now.
Place it on the wooden board. Now we have to wait. We cannot put wet clay in the oven. It has to dry. First, it becomes leather hard. That feels like cheese. Then it becomes bone dry. That feels like chalk. It will turn white and fragile.
Tick, tock, tick, tock. Okay, Ben, it has been 1 week. We are back at the studio. Look at our mugs on the shelf. They are bone dry. They look dusty and pale. They are ready for the first fire.
Our mugs came out of the first fire. They are hard now. They sound like a stone when you tap them. Ting, ting. But they are boring. They are just white. We need color. We need glaze.
Let's go to the glazing room. Look at all these buckets. It looks like a paint shop. This bucket says Midnight Blue. That one says Forest Green. And this one is Sunset Pink. Which one do you want?
I choose the blue one. I want a blue coffee cup. I am using these metal tongs to hold the cup. I am dipping it into the bucket. Dunk. 1, 2, 3, lift.
It is covered in pink powder. Wait, you said you wanted blue. Why is the liquid pink?
That is the magic of chemistry. The liquid looks pink now, but when it gets hot in the oven, it will turn dark blue. It is a surprise. Okay, dip yours, Anna.
I'm choosing the green. Dunk. It looks thick, like melted ice cream. I will wipe the bottom clean. If there is glaze on the bottom, it will glue the cup to the oven shelf.
Now for the final step, the kiln. This is a very special oven. It gets incredibly hot, much hotter than a kitchen oven. It goes up to 2,000 degrees. That is hot enough to melt glass.
We have to wait 24 hours. It takes a long time to heat up and a long time to cool down. Clank. The temperature is down. We can open the door. Are you ready?
Open it. Creak. Wow, look at them. They are not dusty anymore. They are shiny. They are glossy. The light is reflecting off them.
Look at my mug. It turned a beautiful dark green. It looks like an emerald stone. And look at yours, Ben. It is a deep ocean blue. It worked. We made real ceramic cups. They are waterproof now.
There is only one thing left to do. Let's go to the cafe next door. Let's ask them to fill these mugs with fresh coffee. It always tastes better when you drink from a cup you made yourself. Cheers, Anna. Clink.
Cheers, Ben, to our new mugs. Slurp. Perfect.